quite straight. I decided to turn. Alright, something really awkward is going on with my microphone, and I'm not exactly sure what's causing it. Okay, I think I have it fixed. I'm listening to myself through the Twitch stream. Yeah, okay, I got it. Ugh. Yippee! Now we can start streaming. But yeah, it's good to finally be back. To start streaming again. I love streaming. It's life just gets in the way and I can't do it very often. But yeah, I decided to start a little bit early today because I'm a little excited for what I'm going to play. This game I'm playing is one of my personal favorites. I love this game to death, and I know I don't have much reach. I literally have 39 followers and I'm pushing 7 viewers. But I hope that somehow this stream reaches the devs and we get an update on what's going on, because they haven't updated in over 2 years, and I'm worried that the sequel to this game is dead in the water. I love this game. I love this game to death, and I really hope that the sequel will come out eventually. But yeah, without further ado, let me the game. Microphone, if you could cooperate for more 5 minutes, pretty cool. That probably, I need to turn the gain down. Silly Aurelia. All right, now. Boop. Time to get started with up at least. Creepy Castle. There we go. How's the audio sounding? Do I need to turn it down? Is everything good, or? Every game has different audio sounding, has different audio, so gotta work that out. Maybe up it? Alrighty. How about that? Need more? God, this song is so good. All the music in Creepy Castle is phenomenally good. Let me turn it up a little bit more. Alright, that should do it. I hope, at least. Oh, Ochi, thank you for the follow. I hope I pronounced that right. Oh, I'm so excited to start playing Creepy Castle. Yay, I pronounced it right. Woo! Alright. Play. Let's set some display settings. The hearts, bars, or hearts and bar. I like to go with hearts, personally. But that's just me. So next setting is full screen toggle. I'm actually going to play it in the not full screen because it looks better. I got CRT screen, which I hate this. It makes my head hurt. Oh, I'm on my way to getting affiliate Ochi. I just need about 10 more followers, and then I need to stream more. That's the big one. I need to stream more. And then I should be able to apply for affiliate. Bloom, which just blows the color out crazily. I don't like it. And then there's both, which just, no, I play with off. The normal color palette, Juicy, Vivacity, Muted, Pastel, Game Bro, Entertainment System, Noir, Sundown, Minus World -1, Minus World 2, Glorious DOS, Fall, Cotton Candy Dreamland, and the normal palette. I prefer normal. You have a bunch of different borders for the game. I usually go with Atlantis, but I think I will go with the Creepy Classic. With the Smooth HV because it makes things better on me. All right, make sure I said that right. Oh. Cool, got it right. Yeah, the customizability in this game is wonderful. They really, like, Dotterra went all out on this game. Right, ignore all of those files. Ignore those. You didn't see them. Also, you don't see these either. You're not supposed to see them. On the horizon, a castle like shadow becomes stone. From its walls seep tales of a dark conspiracy within, and to investigate comes the vagrant swordsman, Voth. Coming all this way had been an endeavor on its own, even for a soul of his wanderlust. But the real trial was only beginning. And though he was no stranger to happening upon the shady machinations of conspirators, little could he ever suspect the immense gravity of what would transpire in this creepy castle. This game is a side-scrolling kind of adventure game. A training ground. Use your confirm button to read the signs and brush up on your know-how. Action command. You can always use the next and previous item buttons to highlight your action command, depending on context. Is used to attack, open chests, save, and more. Thank you, Gothic Shift. Thank you for the follow. Right. Attack enemies. Squeakers. That was fast. Key. Open locked doors. Using items. With the next and previous item buttons, you can highlight any item to use just like the action command. Keys to open doors, foodstuffs, heal, HP, and etc. Oh, whoever wrote these signs is pretty helpful. Door. Falling. Sometimes, to get to where you need to go, you'll have to jump off a ledge. Go ahead. It's fine. I trust you. Oh, that worked. I didn't die. In through the outdoor. Attack enemies. Cyclops. They don't do much. Oh, save point. Another key. Oh, it's Locke. Hey there, I'm Locke. I'm looking for a certain key. I can tell you about the different kinds of keys. Golden keys like this one are used to open normal doors. Alright, see ya. I'll save again. You can't actually stop moving on a staircase. You just go all the way up it. Ladders, however, you can go, but it takes you 2 steps at a time. Right? Another squeaker. What's this way? Oh. Monsoon's log, new places. I was right to come here. Who knows how long I wasted my time stumbling the night in hunt of a shadow. But no more. I shall remain right here at the crossroads of fate, poised to strike. Something big is brewing here. And I intend to stir the pot. For years, I have subsisted on rage alone, often with nary a trace of my mark. Yet in the mere days since my arrival, multiple potential leads have presented themselves to me. All I have to do now is pace myself. I shall work towards my new master's ambition, but I must never forget why I am really here. That monsoon guy sounds a little intimidating. Hope we don't run into him. Another Cyclops. And another. Okay, before I go down that way, I'm going to go the other way, because that's a drop, and I can't come back from that. Ooh. A kumquat, a rare fruit with a funny name. Yeah, kumquat is a funny name. How much health is it? Just 2? Okay, I'll use it. Food Operator's Manual. A long day's work will often leave the body wearied. Thankfully, when we lose our stamina, there's a solution to exhaustion: the consumption of food. Different foods will restore stamina to varying degrees. The extent of a foodstuff's restorative capability is conveyed at the top of the screen to the right of your level when a foodstuff is selected. To consume a foodstuff, press your action button when the appropriate foodstuff is selected. Place the food in your mouth and begin the mastication process, using your mandibular function, teeth, and tongue to exert force and crush your food. When the food is well ground and sufficiently lubricated with saliva, commence swallowing by relaxing your throat muscles. I'm not saying that word, and moving the chewed food to the back of your mouth with your tongue. I know some of the people in this chat, they have dirty minds. I'm not reading that word out loud. The food will then slide into the esophagus, automated digestion will follow, and nourish your body through absorption of nutrients. Between and after swallowing the foodstuff fragments, be sure to resume breathing. See Chapter 1. I'd really like to see Chapter 1. Have a nice day, Poindexter. Thanks for teaching me how to eat food. Real appreciative of it. What's this? Quick draw. Sometimes when fighting an enemy, a duel will be initiated. They come in quite a few flavors. Quick draw is one such flavor. Wait for the prompt, then hit the confirm button to strike first. But don't be too antsy and hit the button before the prompt, or you'll fumble and leave yourself wide open. But also, don't be too slow or you'll just be punched in the face. Most of the time, you will just punch each other in the face. Try your best. Butterfly. Here we go, our first duel with Sluggo. Perfects mean you hit them and took no damage. Crosses like this raise your level. When raising a level, it decreases the health of enemies. You should be ashamed, Ark. You should be ashamed. Chocolate soft serves you right. Haha, I get that pun. 4 HP, I'm not going to waste it. Ow. Yep, now Sluggos have 2 health instead of the 3 they had before. Tool Manual 2. Sometimes you'll have to struggle to get away from or endure an attack. Just press the left and right buttons alternately. Alternately? Alternately. Whatever, as fast as you can. If you're too slow, there will be painful consequences. Even if you take damage, don't stop struggling, or else you'll take even more damage. Try your best. Butterfly. Thanks, Butterfly. Butterfly is canonically trans. Snaken. Nom. That's 1. That's 2. And dead. And I'll eat my soft serve. Let's head upwards. Stone Tablet. Poetic Tenet's Diary. Fire Beauty. What is a fire? A pyre of ire, beauty which should be desired. I think that to which you should aspire. Is that your soul? Glow like a fire. Wabsieg. What all the first letters spell Wabsieg. Fire work ethic. Work all day and night to master Darking's delight. I burn full of pride. Firepower. It crackles. It burns. It licks at the air. Fire! Fire! The forest's despair. What a nerd. That ceiling's a little cracked. Cool trap. Bruised Tenant's Diary. Autumn 15th. Well, it's been a week at the new place now. I must say I miss my old place in the barracks. There's this one spot in my roof that falls down no matter how many times I patch it back up. It seems like it always happens when I walk under it. I guess it's the vibrations, maybe. Apparently, I don't have it the worst here, though. Down the hall, there's a guy who hears terrible poetry recital all day, and another one in an overgrown room with a leak. Oh well, I suppose I can try to grin and bear it. What else can I do? Autumn 16th. Okay, no, I can't put up with this. Luvachi's journal. Autumn 6th. Well, I've been placed into a room. I've been assigned some menial labor for a place to stay. I must say things were off to a bit of a shaky start with the whole molt thing, but I'm a little optimistic about this. Autumn 9th. It's been nice to hang out with Locke again. Castle has a lot of loot, so in between his duties he's been prowling around and checking everything for the key he wants. Of course, that's just what Locke does after all. Autumn 11th. I heard about a strange device being built here called the Heartbreaker, and it sounds awfully suspicious. I was afraid there'd be a catch to this place, and I'm starting to fear the Heartbreaker is that cat. Hello there, my name is Luvachi. You seem like you're new here too, huh? I got here about a week ago myself. Wow, is that a sword? You look like you're a professional fighter, or traveler, or something. When an NPC no longer has a thought bubble over their head, they no longer have anything to say. So we will move on. What's over this way? Another snakin'! Oh, here we go. Duel. Got it. And gone. Basic training 4. Talking. People you can converse with have a speech bubble above their heads. Many have multiple messages. When you have exhausted a conversation, the speech bubble disappears. Yeah, I just said that. Thanks. Have we come to investigate what's going on around here? It's getting dangerous. I'm gonna escape. It'd be wise to do the same. Good thing I can press the pause button to use the map and take a look at where I've been. Yeah, what a great map. What a wonderful map. This is the only complaint I have about this game, is that this map is garbage. This map is actual garbage. Another key. Can I get a 1 in chat if you think that map is garbage? One last look at it. 3 doors for 3 keys. 3 keys for 3 doors, I suppose. 1, yeah. Trap enthusiast. Falling down, carpentry headache, or literal headache? Falling ceilings. You may feel alarmed when your stronghold falls into disrepair, but don't! Let that decrepit roof be a threat to your intruders. Only those with quick feet will get away in time, and only perceptive protags will notice the visual difference of a dilapidated ceiling. See you next month with a specialty trap sure to knock you off your feet. It's a real ball. Stay crafty, trappers. That QR code leads to a page that just says, I am mean, never quits. And it makes me very happy because someone remembered my boy, I am mean. Another snakin'. Yeah, I'm glad y'all agree with that being a 1. Oh, 2 of them. Alright. Finish that duel. Halfway to the... There's a trap there. Halfway to the next level, and my second key. 1 more key left, and then I have them all. Ouch. Angry Tenant's Diary. Autumn 14th. Oh man, where do I start today? My living conditions in the worst apartment ever continue as terribly as expected. They assured me that I'd get nothing but the best accommodation in the castle. Ha! What a joke! I turned on the tap and water came rushing out immediately, and it didn't stop until I turned it off again. This is crazy! Can't they see how dangerous it is? What if someone broke into my room, broke into my place and turned it on just to drown me? I can't believe they failed to account for that. Yesterday, I opened my window, revealing an amazing sight of the nature on the outside of the castle, flooding the room with sunlight. What is this madness? How could I ever convince myself to go outside in my free time now that I have access to something almost as good from the comfort of my room? They are clearly trying to assassinate my long-term health and fitness. I can't believe I have to live in this squalor when the people down the halls have it so good. One guy gets to hear poetry anytime he wants, for free! That stuff is not even released in print yet. Another one is an infinite supply of top quality, all natural vines. I am green with envy. But that's not even the worst. That's not even the worst. One of them literally lives in a convertible. He can remove the roof whenever he wants. My roof can't do that. This is discrimination. I'll raise hell with these dung beetles in management. That was pretty nice out. I don't know what he was complaining about. Borger. All the most important food groups. True. True. Cyclops dead. Another Sluggo. Oh, that was a crit. Crit steal double damage. Got it. Alright. Sumo Manual 3. Sumo, sometimes you and your enemy will find yourself locked trying to push each other back. Press the displayed buttons in order to shove your enemy back and leave them vulnerable. If you're not fast enough, you'll get shoved over yourself. Try your best. Butterfly. Alright. Alright, what's the order? Got it. If I go quiet, it's because I'm trying to focus on actually getting the buttons right. Oh, there's the other side of that poetry room. Well, that was the kumquat room. Did I go over this way? Yeah, I did go over this way. Yeah, I already went that way as well. Time to go. Yeah, time to go back to the door. All right. Wait, did I go all the way up? No, I didn't. Here's leaky floor guy. Moist tenant's diary. I'm at my new apartment and I have a bad feel about it. There's vines like all over. I'll try cleaning up. I have not seen this one yet. How have I never actually gone up here? Automate. I think I can make it work. All the vines are gone. Autumn 9th. The vines came back! And it's so muggy in here. The roof started leaking. All over this diary. Now the pages are sticky. Autumn 10th. There's even more vines than there were at first. It's like a hydra. I feel the vines that I went off to a bad start. I shouldn't have cut them down. They were here first. At least I don't have it like people down the halls from me. One guy's kept up all night by bad poetry or something, and the other guy has gotten like 5 concussions because of his roof keeps falling apart on him. It keeps nailing him. I love the use of the word nailing him. Sleepless Tennis Diary. Autumn 4th. I'm the first to move into the new living accommodations. I have a pretty cozy little joint. I love it. I was a little nervous when people were getting moved out to make room so scientists could sleep closer to their work, but this might be all right. Autumn 8th. The lead of the IUS development moved in next door. He's nice, but I guess he doesn't need to sleep at night because he's made of plasma. As he says, he's kind of noisy. I asked him to keep it down, but I still hear his poetry reading. Yeah, making a hammock out of the vines would have been pretty cool. Autumn 11th. I cannot believe this. This hack thinks he's Bugspear. Every time I ask him to watch the volume or at least the meter, he's back. He's back at it again in half an hour. And since he can't use paper, he loudly chisels his poem into tablets. At least I hope it's just tablets. It can't be the walls, right? I fear he's doing terrible things to the structure of both stone and stanza alike. I guess there are some people who have it worse than me here, though. Down one hall, there's a slimy room under a pool, and down another, there's a guy whose ceiling keeps falling on him. Autumn 12th. Every day of my life is bad poetry. Autumn 13th. Help. Just Autumn 13th. Help. 2, 3. Oh, the music stopped. pear, yeah, pear and a anchovy. Pear, great things come in pairs, and not good on pizza, not good on anything. I actually don't mind anchovies on pizza. It adds like, especially if the anchovy isn't too fishy, it adds a nice salt. It's a nice saltiness to your pizza. Hey, I wonder who this is. Oh, it's Monsoon. You? What are you doing? Seems that fate has destined our weapons to clash once more. Here we go, Monsoon. Got him. All right. Death grip. All right. That's 2. 3. You and I disagree there, Sloth. I mean, I've only ever had one anchovy pizza. My friend liked anchovies on pizza, and he had it when we had pizza once. So since I've only ever had it once, I can't really make a true opinion. Death grip. Got it. I like how you can see his eyes shining at you. Just let this music play out for a bit. I hit him. There we go. That's a lot of stars. And my third level. And some toast. Oh, bread, actually. Just a slice of bread. Bread. Okay, that's a fall. Oof. To save. Sluggos are now completely... doesn't even matter. Nope, there's a ball and chain. 4 anchovies. Come back when you're level 100. Ha! Ha! Okay, jeez. Yes, I will. Fine. Oh, I wanted that chest anyway. Taken. Ow. Trap enthusiast. Balls to the walls. Coming like a heck of a ball. Ball and chain. Buy as many of these as you can afford. Anyone standing directly under the center of a ball and chain as it passes will experience a world of hurt. Fun for the whole family. 100% quality iron. As good for protection as it is decoration. Order today, trappers. You get a drink of water. Forgot to refill it. Whoops. Next issue, do we have a treat for you next month? A real thorn in your side. A trap of this quality is as rare as a needle in a haystack. Stay crafty, trappers. I want the person who wrote that to die violently by one of his own traps. Yeah, that QR code, I can't remember what that one does. Don't worry about it. They're all just little Easter eggs. They don't actually do anything. That's taken. That's another that's taken. Cheese Louise! This game's gonna kill me. This game's gonna kill me. Trap enthusiast. Wow! Ow! Trouble afoot. Watch your step or face regret. Spikes. You know what intruders would really hate to have to walk over? Spikes. But obviously, no one would walk right onto a bed of spikes. That's why these ones retract, offering the illusion of safe passage. Invaders will try to make it across, but will they have good enough timing? We doubt it. We're really on fire this time. Don't let your trap enthusiasm fizzle before you see what's come next. God. Okay, it's fire. It's fireballs. There's fireballs in the next issue. See you next month. I'm glad he got as tired of them as I was. Oh, that hurt. Oh, bombs. Bombs will instantly defeat a normal enemy. Also, I still can't get over the Autumn 13th. Help. It's so funny to me. How I've played this game so many times, and how have I not seen that yet? Right, another knighting. Can you, like, not crit me, dude? Also, I'm saving the bombs for a very specific purpose. I don't know what stopped me there. Okay, let's go down. Down again. Over. Pluggo. Fortune cookie. Lunch a cookie, get a fortune. Oh boy, smooching time. If any of you get that reference, you're cool. Chock full of goodness. Head back up. There's an area I didn't check out. Up here. Stay away! Only Darking may cross the dead lake. Well, I'm gonna beat you up. Ow, 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 ow. That guy hurt a lot. Get all the notes. Oh, these doors can only be opened in the direction they are indicated from. Who's this? You there. You must be the intruder they're talking about. Get lost. Things are afoot that don't concern you. Well, Jiminy Christmas. Excuse me, princess. Hello there. I'm Night Girl. As part of the castle, the Marble Atrium has 3 experience crosses. Find them all to get to level 4. There are 2 guardian bosses around these parts. Each guards an experience cross and a key. If you take the 2 keys down to the lowest part of the Marble Atrium, you can unlock the labs. Third stray experience cross in this area is up near the entrance. You may have already nabbed it. I did get that one already. You know that thing up near the entrance to the east? The Dead Lake? Darking's throne room is on the other side of it. Yeah, our goal is on the other side of that dead lake. Monsoon's log, Old Faces. Darking seems to value my work quite highly. Bizarre, considering how far back some other people go with him. I suppose he prefers company that does not constantly compare him to his past self. There are those that do not approve of Darking's plan. They might not outright say it, but I can sense it in the way they act. The concerned facade is all too familiar to me. I've seen it from the other side. Held it. For now, though, they are playing along. They may not believe in his vision, but they still believe in him. The time to prove their worth has come. A very particular intruder is loose in the compound, and things are sure to spiral into chaos. Speaking of going far back. Oh, I guess he knows me. What's the matter, chicken? The devs had so much fun with the flavor text. Bacon! Ow. Sluggo! Another Sluggo! The knighting. Ow! That hurt. Ow. Yeah, I deserve all the pain that I just got there because I was stupid. Ooh. Donuts are great. Jelly filled. My favorite. Another reference that if you get that, you're cool. Cloud to mage to moth, but always the creator. Ooh! Hurricane Slash. I'm saving this. This is your ultimate move. I like to save those. Got him. This one requires a lot of concentration. Got him. No damage. Precision Strike. Sometimes you will encounter a fast and hard to hit enemy. A slider indicator will move across the screen. Press the confirm button when the indicator overlaps strips to catch your enemy. Successfully hitting the strips will fill your attack bar. Not filling it enough will result in a failure, but if you really excel at filling it, you'll get a perfect. The strips contain two components, a red region and a smaller golden region. Hitting the center of a red region will yield the greatest addition to your attack bar. Hitting a gold region at any point will add twice as much as hitting a red region at its center. Try to hit as many gold regions as possible, but it's alright if they seem too risky sometimes. It can be better to hit the red of a strip than try and fail to hit the gold of a strip. Hit the confirm button at the wrong time or not at all, and the enemy will get away from you. Try your best, Butterfly. Yeah, Pokemon, you did it. Oh yeah, it's water time. Hello? Manny Mantis. Oh no, the intruder really did get here. Well, I'm gonna stop you. Manny Mantis! The man of many places. Got it. Ultimates deal 2 damage to normal enemies and deal a guaranteed 1 damage to a boss without any kind of retaliation. Got them all. Got it. One more hit. That sucks. Missed one of the... Oh, I still got the perfect though. I filled it up just enough to get it perfect. And that's Manny done for. Okay. Thought the traps would have gotten me there for a second. First. Hello there. I saw you on my way out when I was thinking of running. I decided not to. I feel too much kinship with my brethren here to run. Not without convincing them to go too. I think there's a double agent in the ranks. The new girl. What was her name? Ant Queen? Was it maybe that was the person we saw before? In the blue. There are people like her trying to stop Darking's evil. I should do what I can too. Yeah! Go for it, buddy. Come to try and get to the bottom of what's happening here. Oh, that's a weird visual glitch. Well, best of luck to you. Answers await in the lab. Alright, well, that's the end of that conversation, I guess. Here's the key and the cross. Gone this way yet? No, this is a new, brand new one. Dad, never mind. Aren't the graphics of this game really cool? I really love like the ZX Spectrum / Commodore 64 vibe they were going for. The sequel was supposed to be more of a SNES style, like SNES, Sega Genesis style. Hello, Gallerita. Oh. Oh, lock. What an interesting door. It has a lock, but a figurative one, rather than a literal one. It will only open when you are low on health. Well. Couldn't be me. Oh, well, I can't go that way. I love Creepy Castle. I absolutely love this game. So, and I know it's not the most like well known right like at all. Ah, Mimic. But I've loved it since 2020 when I first played it. I really almost just stopped right underneath that trap. I'm not even gonna lie about it. I almost just let that hit me. The Mimic? No, it's a donut. Donuts are great. Jelly filled. My favorite. I like how it says that for both the rice ball and the donut. The red key. This isn't the key I'm looking for either, but it's a red key. You can use it to open doors to hidden optional areas. My boy! It's my boy! Stick Bug! Sorry, Moth. In these tough economic times, I had to take any job I could find. And I ended up taking this gig as a... well, this gig as a boss. I love this song so much. Barrel roll! One more. I like how these attacks have different animations depending on who you're fighting. I love that detail, and I've loved it for a while. Down we go. Excuse me. Don't get hurt. Okay, cool. This is just our well. Go away. Die. I kind of feel bad about that. No, I don't. Oh, I'm gonna. Oh, I thought I was gonna get hurt by that. Another good song. Ouch! You sure don't pull any punches. I gotta lie down after that. My contractual obligation's over now, so let's say we hang out. I was actually just making my rounds, securing all the entrances, but I guess I dropped my key somewhere. You can keep it if you find it. They'll fire me anyway for failing to stop you. I'm not mad or anything. This job sucks, actually. I like the idea of being all important and bossy, but I was in a bit over my head. My coworkers seem to have more experience with this. Yeah, you're too friendly, dude. Like that Monsoon guy. Man, one look at him. You know he's a boss. I guess I better put some applications out. Probably gonna need a new place soon. You know what? They can't kick me out if I leave on my own first. Ha! I'll have to grab some stuff from my room before I go. Well, you take care out there. It seems like there's some serious stuff as afoot in this castle. Yeah, poor Stick Bug. I love him, though. Bag. Oh, hey, it's Poindexter. It's Mr. Teach You How to Eat Food guy. Hey there. You look like you could use this bag to help you carry more stuff. Select it and use it for a whole second inventory page. Yep. Sadly, one inventory slot is now always taken up by the bag, but we now have 2 slots. So, you know what? It's not that bad. Key and 3rd level. All right, well, time to go this way. Head to the door. I'm sure we'll find a use for this red key somewhere. Right. Duel Manual 5. Pursuit. Sometimes your enemy will dance about trying to avoid your attacks. Use the movement buttons to align your targeting reticle with the enemy. Hit the confirm button to punch them in the face. Don't attack the wrong space or you'll get faked out and punched in the face. Try your best. Butterfly. Alright. Let's test it out. This is my favorite of the minigames. there's a hole here. And we're falling again. Go take another drink of water while we're falling. Almost out of water. Oof. The lab music is also really good. An invader! You'll be prime experiment fodder! Alright, you scientist. Oh yeah, I've finished the game multiple times. I'm just showing this game off to my, albeit admittedly limited, tiny audience, because I just love this game so much, and I hope that in some way, showing off this game and bringing attention to it will somehow get an update out of Dotterra. I already told you not to interfere. I won't hesitate to beat you within an inch of your life if that's what it takes. And you leave. You're just gonna leave like that. You're not even gonna follow through with your threat. Okay, I see how it is. Still hear it, oink. And pizza. How about a pizza this? The room over there. Maybe. Dr. Philo. Hello there. My name is Dr. Philo. I accept HP donations from the well off to distribute to those in need. How can I help you? Hello there. Currently we are not seeing patients. Please return later. It's implied this was gonna be in an update to the game, but that never happened. Tool Manual 6. Sometimes an enemy has machine parts just asking to be tampered with, and machines can be complex. It's hard to really understand all those tubes and wires, so just think of pipes. When pipes are connected, water can flow, and what we are doing is like leading the water to a drain, or a fist to a face. When water flows from the entry point to the drain, it messes up your opponent. To do that, rotate pipes until there's a line from start to finish. I don't like this one. You can rotate parts if they you can rotate parts if they aren't the entrance or the goal. The confirm button turns them counterclockwise, the cancel button clockwise. Warps with matching letters are connected to each other somehow. Okay, not really like pipes. If you can connect the start to the finish quick enough, you'll be able to damage your opponent with no counterattack. Hurry if you can. Try your best. Butterfly. Alright, science! Alright, there we go. I don't like the minigames that make my brain work. One more and I'm done with this guy. Alright, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. And no more science. Science as a concept has been defeated. No more. Monsoon's log, a big mistake. My daily inspection round, I happened across some blueprints intended for Darking's big project. The responsible site engineer failed to follow procedure and properly secure the documents at day's end. Darking is really invested in his project's secrecy, though this is considered a serious breach of security. I turned in the culprit myself, as is expected of someone in my position. He was in hysterics, crying his eyes out about the ordeal. As I dragged him off to the warden, he promised to never do it again and blamed it all on his supposed claustrophobia, preventing him from entering the vault where they stole his document. Honestly, I've kind of felt bad for the guy, although I personally could not imagine what claustrophobia feels like. He is in prison right now, awaiting punitive measures. I do not think the punishment will be all that heavy. He will probably be back to work in no time, richer by a memory of prison as a reminder to not make that mistake again and worry. I do not know why Darking is being this secretive about the blueprints to begin with. The number of people in this world that could even read and understand them can probably be on one hand. I at least could not make heads or tails of it. My curiosity admittedly got the better of me. I have seen some complex designs in mind. Actually, I feel like everyone else here is as clueless as me when it comes to these plans. Everyone except Ant Queen, of course. It being her design and all. I mean, the science people can probably read them, but no more. All they are doing is slavishly following the design, guiding the workforce like puppeteers to bring her victory. How can one person be this brilliant? Oh, that's sad. That they can't, like, I wish they would I wish we could get people to translate this game, really. Like, get this game into multiple languages. So people like you who don't speak English very fluently can still enjoy the story and see how wonderful it is. There's no going through this door, but I digress. Yeah, I don't have claustrophobia, so I don't know what it feels like. Experiment H-Break L0501. Test subject exposed to 5-second burst of amplified heartbreak radiation. Subject initially unresponsive but survived exposure. Unresponsiveness lasted 15 seconds. Test subject's emotions removed, apparently to some degree as previous longer lower amplification experiments. Hypothesis is confirmed. Amplified bursts of heartbreak radiation in a small time frame achieves desired result and consumes less energy. End of file L05. Oh, that's awesome that they're translating it into Spanish. Oh, that's so awesome. Yeah, that'd be cool to have a like how it just like have it like read your screen, be like, yep, translate. Oh. Good night, Rinda. Good night, Rin. Sleep tight. Go eepy. Did I see you up in Marble Atrium? Sorry, my memory's foggy. I'm doing some paperwork, but I'm here to chat. Darking is having us develop some strange technology here. A purported inter-universal traveler gave him some blueprints. So that must be Ant Queen then. Well, I say purported, but I believe her. She's the leader of the scientists, a blue gal named Ant Queen. Yeah, so that girl that threatened to beat us up is Ant Queen. All right. Might have seen her. What a dame. Just between you and me, I have a little crush on her. We provided blueprints to this device, the Inter-Universal Screwdriver, or IUS, are supposed to let us bridge universes. Imagine the different cultures we could meet. I do get a bizarre feeling about Darking, though. There's a spare key here to the IUS development site if you want to see it. It's quite a spectacle, that huge machine. The spare key is way down the ladders from here, but no. Don't tell anyone I told you. Catch you later. See you later, buddy. Get it up. Cool. Can't go that way. Can't go this way. Experiment H-Break L0302. Test subject was confronted with a series of images of crying or laughing children for 3 hours. No emotional reaction was observed. Test subject reacts to news of family's eviction with inquiry about newly available living space. Note, news is fabricated for experiment's sake. In reality, test subject's family was merely moved to the prison complex. Hypothesis seems confirmed. Emotion of empathy successfully removed. Data needed. So it seems like what they're trying to do is the machine, well, something that's producing this heartbreak radiation is destroying emotion. 4 Eyes. Well, another new face around here. Name's 4 Eyes. The man, the myth, the legend. Well, that's pretty cool, Gallerita. You know, Ant Queen? You gotta! That blue girl punches like a heavyweight champion. I got slapped by her once. Ouch! But between you and me, she had me develop a pet project for her, with some sweet under-the-table pay. Some kinda gun. Not a conventional one. It causes quantum distortion or something. I don't even know. I just followed blueprints. It's beyond me, so I shouldn't comment on it, but it seemed kinda like the Inter-Universal Screwdriver, but tiny. You know, that enormous IUS thing half the size of the castle almost seems like a piece of crap compared to this slick little model. Oh, but remember, keep all of this a secret. It's all of our heads if any information like this went up the chain. Gosh, I hate it when vampires come around and just awkwardly stand there and stare. Gives me the jeebies. I'm out of here. Bye. Let's see what's over this way. Go down first. Mimic! Pizza. Oh, hey there. Chaz. I think this is one of the Kickstarter backer characters. Hi. So, this is awkward. I was testing a prototype sticky track made of plant sap, and I forgot to make a solvent for it. Silly me. So if you want to see me again, I'll be sticking around here. What? No, I'm not scared. Working with plant-derived adhesives is my dream job. That's a very convenient dream job. Really should get going though. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. Yeah, he never leaves this spot. Why is the battle music still playing? There we go. Heartbreak L0303. Test subject was exposed to 20 minutes of merry jigs performed by an expert bard while being served dinner. No traditional reactions, dancing, clapping, humming was observed. Test subject ate opulent dinner without complaint. On inquiry as to enjoyment of said meal, test subject described it as sufficiently nutrient. Test subject's feet were tickled with a feather, standard issue, immediately following the dinner. No reaction observable. Hypothesis seems confirmed. Emotion of joy successfully removed. Further data needed. A little meaty treat. Corn dog. Plant a dog in a cornfield and this will sprout. I don't think that's true. Delicious meaty treat. And more chicken. I have a lot of like effective health. I have 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. I have 20 health I can heal up now. Yeah, this is the save point. That's not the save point. I lied to you. So sorry, I lied. Another one of those doors. Another one of these doors. One of the red doors. Past it. No. Gosh, music is so good. Let's go through here in a minute. Okay, never mind. There's one last way I want to go before we head into that room. Downwards! Oh! This game was in a mod for The Binding of Isaac? Mandragora! Ow, that hurt a lot. E? Let's head over to this room. One of my favorite songs in the game. Moving Platform Operator's Manual. The moving platform represents a revolution in getting to point B technology. This paradigm shift away from traditional means of motion also requires a different mindset for the user, i.e. you. To use the moving platform, place both feet parallel on top of plate A. The device should commence operation in short order and begin moving along its predefined path. So I'm just gonna give this music a bit to play because it's just so banging. The moving platform combines the best aspects of other modes of travel such as staircases, scenic view, aesthetic value, and teleporters, indeed experiencing a marvel of science. But it comes with its own set of dangers. Do not fall asleep during travel. Your active participation is needed during dismounting, and gravity remains fully in effect. No. Have a nice day, Poindexter. Let's experience this marvel of science. Whoa! Whoa! Save point. I want to go save point. Whoa! You're not from around here either, are you? Okay, bye. Morals. Hey there, special attacks are pretty handy, right? Good old Night Girl. I could give you some important information about them. For one, special attacks only do 1 damage to bosses instead of 2. Bosses are resilient. They still can't counterattack though, so there's that. You can never use a special attack as the next to last hit of a boss battle. Always end in a duel. Sometimes you'll fight opponents capable of special attacks themselves. They'll open and close their fights with them. Keep your HP up. I think that's it. Oh, as Butterfly always says, try your best. I like Night Girl. I think it's the last time we see her, too. Whoa! Okay, I'm done with that joke. That bit is annoying and I hate it. I, too, have heard the rumors surrounding this keep and came to investigate. Perhaps we can look out for each other. You can call me Arrow Ace. Nice to meet you. Hey, any Arrow Ace people in the audience tonight? Duel Manual 7. Sometimes your enemy will assail you with a barrage of attacks. Move your targeting reticle to defend from incoming blows. Your directional buttons will move your directional buttons will move your targeting reticle, and releasing them will cause it to snap back joystick style. Hold your reticle above the square with the soonest oncoming blow, and keep the reticle there to deflect it. It's water time, baby. I am out of water. F in the chat for the water situation. Eventually, they will get tired and tired out presenting the perfect time to hand them a bouquet, or punch them in the face. Watch out for feints. If you try to block one, you'll get faked out and leave yourself open to attack. Feints appear to be a normal attack first, but when they near the end of their countdown, their symbol will change to the symbol of alarm. Well, actually, symbol of alarm is just one exclamation point because Metal Gear Solid taught me that. Make sure you move your targeting reticle off of squares that become feints. Try your best, Butterfly. Also, I love how the bee in Butterfly is actually his wings. Gas Masker. All right. Yes, I don't need the arrows telling me where to go, game. I know how to play this. And got him. Another one. Pling. Pling. Later on, these get very fast. And when they get super fast, it's a lot of fun. Bink. 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 And done. This is pretty long. Rookie Soldier. 1, 2, 3. Hup. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't see you, sir. I beg for your mercy. My favorite fight one is the one where you have to you have to do the same control scheme as the parries, but you have to select it. You have to hit the confirm button on their face. That's my favorite one. I beg for mercy, sir. With all due respect, sir, I won't fall for that one. Not this time. I remember the last time you did an incognito inspection, sir. I still feel it in my bones, sir. Do I have new orders, sir? Should I go hunt for that intruder? No? Yes, sir. You can count on me. I will continue to do absolutely nothing until told otherwise, sir. You fool! Honky's kind of, it's no use! Don't even look at me! I can't believe it's come to this! I was hired here to make people laugh, but when I show up for my daily gigs, it's a room with scientists have me try to make some people laugh, and they're not laughing at anything! The scientists chuckle at my jokes, but they look at the subjects silent on the chairs. And they call it a success, and mark down notes in their files. I have no idea what's going on around here. It's a madhouse! I gotta get out! I love doing clown voices like that. Oh, hello there. I'm Penny, Honky's agent. Hi! Hi, Roxy. We booked up for a whole season here. We got an offer we couldn't refuse. Oh my god, they got godfathered.
I'll give you an offer you can't refuse. To come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding.
Poor Honky's starting to come down with some cabin fever, though. Castle fever? This happens with any big gig. He has a little bit of a nervous breakdown. He's being dramatic now, but he was actually a lot worse than this in Steamtown last year. Who just followed me? I'll fight you. Hi, Gallerita. Thank you for the follow. I wish my extension here would tell me if someone followed, but it doesn't. Who followed me again? Home energy. Thank you. Thank you, Roxy. Oh, this is a big boy. Hello, hello, young one. You planning to venture to the castle? If you can, see if you can find my darling baby dragon, Cindy. Have a good adventure, and may the power of plasma guide you. This area is just full of the Kickstarter backer characters. Hey, do you know how to play Fate's Favor? The other guy's chickened out on me. Really simple, you'll see. I played every solo game I know already. You name it, I played it. Wild 20, Shake the Cup, Lucky Scarab. I'm at my wit's end over here. My boredom, I've even been stacking dice into towers just to knock them over again and watch. They scatter all over the place. I'm done. I guess I'll go back. Oh no, don't! No, I woke him up! Man, I don't know what I was thinking when I signed up for this. Can you imagine I volunteered? I wish I could slap my younger self. My mom was right all along. What, fight? Man, why would we do that? Why would anyone? This whole system is messed up, I tell ya. They can't force me to do anything. I have free will. Wow, I didn't mean to yell that. You didn't see my boss on the way here, did you? I hope you didn't hear any of this. Oh, that's a big person. Oh, Moltz! That must be the person Luvachi was talking about. Another little errand runner here to tell me about the Rooters. Though Darking has some beds in here that can actually accommodate a lizard of my stature. Plenty of beauty, so very important. Why doesn't everyone get Butterfly and Slugger to handle? I thought they were everyone's favorites. Anyway, Graham. What? Do you want to be a midnight snack? Get out of here. Oh, see you later, Molt. I try my best to do some acting. Tool Manual 10. Sometimes enemies have the capability of sending a lot of dangerous obstacles and attacks your way. Weather the storm long enough to see it through to the other side so you can punch them in the face. Try your best. Butterfly. Hi, I'm surprised you found us. That's Fireflare. Me and Watershiter here are usually more active in the summer or winter. Last summer we worked part-time at a cafe. I like putting up bright lights everywhere. I like designing clothes that light up too. I can't actually light up like my brother, but oh well. Make the best of what you have, you know? I heard rumors that long ago there was this item that called a light rod. We could charge charge up orbs to brighten a room. Neat. Well, there are flashlights and such now, so I guess we won't need that anymore. Boy, I can't wait till winter. I have plans for setting up lots of holiday lights around the cafe. Greetings. Don't mind me. Relaxing. Usually I float on the water where no one else comes, but whenever I try in this castle, someone freaks me solid. I don't mind the ice, actually, but it seems the pools of water here are more like bridges than actual. I suppose many people here don't swim. Wonder whether everyone has an ice rod or something. Oh well, perhaps I can return to a pool someday. Or set up a mini ice rink business. That's cool, people. I haven't seen you around. Tiki Tabby? I don't really think I'm cut out for this job. Everyone else here is so scary. I mean, have you seen that monsoon guy? Gosh. You don't look all that scary, though. You seem to be doing fine. Someone as cuddly as you can handle it, maybe I'll be okay. Oh, hi there. Did you join up too? I've been looking for a friend of mine. We signed up together. Problem is, he was supposed to meet me here. I really hope he didn't fall asleep again. Hey there, name's Curio. You look interesting. Brimming with curiosity and a thirst for adventure. I know the feeling well, minus the adventure part though, because I'm kind of a wuss. They say knowledge is power. If that were true in a little sense, maybe I'd be braver. I'd love to ask about your backstory, your past adventures, whether or not you can fly with those wings since you walked here. But that'd be weird to expect you to just open up to like that to a stranger, wouldn't it? Well, I've rambled long enough. One last tidbit. Always be curious of everything. It served me well, except when it hasn't. Great advice. Cameo guest list. Sponsored and created by Chimera. Sponsored and created by Alex Kleinfelter, Yoshi Chimera. Kaz, sponsored and created by Chaz Sarir. Cleat, sponsored and created by Zachary Rudolph. Demencia, sponsored by The Shadow Hatter, created by Domingo Cardona. There's actually a mod for Don't Starve Together that is Demencia, and I thought that was interesting. Dr. Worm, sponsored and created by Regular Joe. Fire Flare and Water Shider, sponsored and created by Marisa, a Kyrene Seal. Florence, sponsored by Zachary Rudolph, created by Brandon Strong. Kid Katie Did, sponsored by Darren Forrest, created by Jasmine Coate. Bugpond.ogosh.com. Curio, sponsored by Curio's Music Commissions on SoundCloud, created by Kelsey Kleindinst. The Granter and Darina, sponsored and created by Jordan H. Yao A. Bunny. What a name. Sponsored by Meow Bunny. Longale, sponsored and created by Candy Kidneys. Muscle Cube, created by Cube Sona. Nil and Noob, sponsored and created by Nivek Hutchinson. Orin, sponsored and created by Shane Tibbles. Pembroke W. Corgi, sponsored by Meow Bunny, created by Pembroke W. Corgi. Pookie, sponsored by Antibunny.net, created by Vinny D. Rem, sponsored and created by Remov_. Lots, Crackle, and Toymaker, sponsored and created by Hazard 100. Tiki, sponsored and created by K. Miller. Wisp and Cindy, sponsored and created by Benjamin Wisp Brinson. And a special thanks to Mel, Pyro, Cubesona, and Detective 2. Not sure why they call these white, but okay. Yeah, I love how white grapes are green. Even the game's like, yeah, it's weird. Get ready for one of my favorite boss battle songs in gaming. I think you need to cool down. Let's play some ball. Slugger! Ow! I'm gone. I left. Sorry, I love the song a lot. consecutive normal home runs. Oh, we hit each other. Woo! Woo! I got trapped. Got him. Heal. I love that. I love that move. Just home run. And that's it. God, I love Slugger's theme. Leave a 1 in chat if you like Slugger's theme. Ahead seems to be the quarters of Butterfly, the castle general. Are you going to go have a chat with him? Be careful. Hell yeah. That's a lot of, that's at least 2 1s. 3 intruders roaming the castle. Talk of betrayal. Really seems like the end of times around here. Now it seems one of the wanted intruders has come to greet me. So you must be Moth. You're raising a big ruckus snooping around here. I was actually told to dispatch you, but I've been part of this castle for a while now. Darking? Changed. Hard watching someone change for the worse. Behind me is a door leading into the castle museum. Key is stored there, which you can to further your investigation. It's a shame we couldn't have met under better circumstances. Seemed nice. Especially than that dork who came by earlier anyway. Oh, one last thing. I've heard word that 2 of our stealthiest sentinels have been let loose to find you. Watch out for them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some investigating of my own to do. See you later, Butterfly. Open this door as well. Let's go save. Now I can just ride this all the way over to ready to go. What a marvel of science this is. I don't think bookshelves are supposed to do that. Hello? Hey, it's Luvachi. You really take the cake. Look at some guy I don't know. Backer plaque. Oh, let's go to bronze. I'm not gonna go through all of these, but I will scroll through for y'all to pause and take a look at them. Chevy Ray, I think, is either the guy who did Sucker for Love or Eichenfell. Can't remember, but he backed it. I want to give everyone who took part in making this game a reality their due. Pickles for Nickels. I actually follow them on Twitter. They're cool. They make good art. Yeah, Terry Kavanagh. A lot of people might know him from a lot of the games he's made in the past. Mark M. Video games are pretty good. Oh, that hurts my eyes to look at. Oh. Totally agree. God has no inordinate fondness for beetles. That is incorrect. Beetles are great. Oh, I follow you here in Magic Hand. It's pretty cool. No matter how small your part is, know that your very existence proves you are worthy of it. All of you remember that right now. Remember that statement. One of the most important things you'll ever read. And everyone else. Clyde Tomato Mandolin. You might know him as the Mother 3 translation guy. Whoopity whoopity whoop whoop. What a name. And that's everyone. More people. The slime. Can't wait to eat a mouthful. Do you like waffles? Oh, I can't read that one. You lied to me. Fine, sometimes enemies will try and conceal themselves to get the drop on you. After darting around, they will disappear. Take note of the point they disappear at. Select the wrong spot, they'll get ya, but you'll have one more chance to break even. Watch closely, find the right spot, and punch them in the face. Try your best. Butterfly. Alright, this is another one of the ones I'm the worst at. You shall not pass. It's Caterpillar. Ow. Meow. That one right there, yep. Perfect. Oh, I knew it was the last one, but I didn't chose it. Ah. Perfect. Perfect. Woo! I love Caterpillar. That was easy. Also, you should get back to Ikenfell. It's really good. Ikenfell's a super good game. Very Mario and Luigi inspired. Corn dog. Yeah, perfect. With a little cat paw. Fun fact, those specific like versions of the perfects and okays only appears during that boss fight. Maze. Sometimes you will find yourself chased by an opponent in a maze. Navigate the maze to find stars. Collect enough stars to win. Don't let the enemies catch you. Bait them away from stars or wait for them to leave. Try your best. Butterfly. Can you stop doing that? Your bright colors, they offend my eyes, so I will blot them out. Come now, and fade into the shadows forever! Alright, this boss has an interesting mechanic, which you'll see after he takes damage. He changes colors. Don't attack him when he's red, or else he'll counterattack you perfectly. Oh, crap. Got it still. Uh-oh, that's just an okay one. Ow. I keep getting this one. Leaping lizards. The leaping lasagna. Blue. Maze. Oh, this is fast. Got it. Sweet, didn't get a single counterattack. Got him. Yeah, once he's on one health, the counterattack doesn't even matter. Alright, time to get the next item. Gotta start using my next inventory spaces. That up. Time to fall back. And thud. Alright. Time to finally head upstairs. Hello, sir. Did you know about this ancient scroll, sir? Over the centuries, this very old castle was raided by bandits, sir. This scroll was the only thing left, sir. Isn't that fascinating, sir? You can stop saying sir now. By the way, how did you like the painting, sir? Some handsome mugs, huh, sir? One of them was a little familiar now that I think about it, sir. Can you please stop that? The revolution of logic. Go this way. Enemy. Ow, my hand. Oh, here we go. This is one of my favorites. Oh, boom. Hey, I can be full health again. I mean, I've connected the pathways. The revolution of logic. 10 whole pages. What is life? Life is a painful struggle, a mockery of how enlightened we deem ourselves to be. We act as though our institutions and nebulous senses of righteousness have the world composed into blissful harmony. But those things are constantly at odds with each other and reality itself, nothing more than an unending cacophony of cognitive dissonance. Since the dawn of time, we have soaked the earth with blood, built for no purpose. From individuals tangled in petty squabbles to so-called leaders conjuring up fictitious justifications for their ambitions, our world burns and innocents die, all for the fleeting whims of the fool. We are but animals, dancing to the tune of bestial instincts, puppeteered at the behest of emotion. How could we be called sentient life? Our feral animality bubbles just under the surface, and it takes a mere nudge to bring to light our ancient and carnivorous instincts, our thirst for murder. We are doomed to be just close enough to true enlightenment to be aware of it. We may see it from here, but we are fools to think we are already there. It feels so close we can almost grasp it, yet it remains firmly out of our reach. Forever will. But just as a crippled man may still walk with a cane, what if we could use something to compensate for our shortcomings? Something to allow ourselves to ascend to that revered concept of higher intellect that is just out of our reach. I have been tirelessly at work to research and create one such panacea. that presents a technological marvel as our way out of this existential quandary. The Heartbreaker. With the power of this machine, we stand at the precipice of a new way of living. At last, the tantalizing ideal can finally become a reality. When exposed to the Heartbreaker's waves, all people of the world may finally cast aside their differences, and at long last, unite and advance together towards a golden era of prosperity and knowledge. A rational future, free of war. The revolution of logic. With the appearance of Ant Queen, we have been blessed with designs of technology with an incredible capacity to bridge space, a function we may use to emit Heartbreaker waves at any point in the world, in the galaxy, in our universe, or even in other universes. Please join me in my endeavor to save the world in the precious little time before it is inevitably lost forever. Darking. I don't like that. Experiment H-Break L0201. Test subject was exposed to 10 minutes of heartbreak radiation. No discernible damage to tissue, all organs functional. Test subject in deep coma since exposure to radiation. No reaction to outside input. Brain analysis shows complete absence of dreaming activity. Hypothesis seems confirmed. Lack of dreams taken to indicate successful removal of emotions. The experiment is deemed a success. Further data needed. Reduction in exposure time suggested moving forward. The file LO2. 3. Test subject was exposed to 5 minutes of heartbreak radiation. No outward signs of discomfort observed after the initial sobbing subsided. Sobbing lasted for 7.03 seconds. Test subject unable to answer when asked for greatest fear after previously stating to be affected by intense claustrophobia. Well, now we know what happened to the guy that Monsoon turned in. Test subject reports no ailments or issues after spending 2 days locked into test crate. Hypothesis seems confirmed. Motion of fear successfully removed. Further data needed. Time to fight some scientists. Alright, last key. Teleport Operator's Manual. To use the teleporter to transport to the IUS development site, place both feet parallel on top of plate A. Manually supply sufficient force to the activation switch on the transport module to engage. Warning! Physically remain fully within Zone B, as indicated by the dotted line at all times. Yes? No? Warning, do not attempt operation while device is already in use. I don't like that. Have a nice day, Poindexter. Cool, thanks. I'm just gonna ignore all of that I just saw. Trap Enthusiast Issue 4. Burning Desire. Podo who? A dungeon staple so iconic? Who knows how we didn't think of it sooner? Pop a few of these bad babies in your lava pits and they will launch into the air repeatedly. Your intruders would never dare to cross an action-packed cinematic hallway of fireballs. Order today! Trap Enthusiast is on a roll. We are going to rock your world. Our biggest trap ever is simply out of this boulder. 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 Rolling boulder. What's this? Another chicken. Ow. Hello, Dubstep. Smoke this. Oh, it's a burrito. 9 HP total. Rockman. Mega Man. Oh, I got him still. Got him. I'd really like a save point. Oh, that guy down there is exactly why I've been saving these bombs. Those guys are big bosses and they have tons of health, so I am just going to casually bomb them. I would like a save point, please. Ooh, more of that. Hey there, you're standing in the development site of the Inner Universal Screwdriver, the IUS. Isn't it amazing? Are you looking for the boss around here? Pyro Knight? He's across that lava pit down the chain there. Darn. Darn. You know, there's some neat stuff to see back in the laboratory if you get the phasing device stored here. If you do get that device, you can go through a door in the lab to see the jungle. I love going down there and studying it. Alright, well that's all he wants to say to me, so see you later, buddy. See you later, Poindexter. Okay, we need 4 keys and save point. All right. I think that because I am very hungry and I haven't eaten yet. So it was very, very wonderful seeing all of you today. It's really nice to be streaming again and be back. Thank you for joining. Thank you to all the new followers, and I will hopefully see you next time. If you need any I don't really like to keep a consistent schedule because I can't really at the current moment. But if you ever want to know when I'm streaming next, just follow me on Twitter, and I'll always be posting there when I'm streaming next. All right. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye.